Alright, I think I got it figured out. No, I'm not mad. I did an update to Skype, and anyway, it's all good. It's just, what could I say? It's Linux. You know, if you use Skype and you do something online and the sound gets wonky and yeah, multimedia still struggles in Linux. What can I say? So I think you guys should be able to hear me now, correct? I believe so. Welcome to another 30-second, or yeah, right, 30-second. Yeah, it's a 30-second chat. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Welcome to another 30-minute chat. I was able to get my chores done, stuff what I had to do. I was on a long-distance call. It's all done, blah, blah, blah. And anyway, it's all good. Welcome, everybody, for this Thursday evening. How is everybody doing for this evening? Hello, Daniel, William, Noah, Yugi, Paul, JP. What's happening? Sam McDonald. Hello. Sam, are you new to the stream? Let me transition here. Looks good. All right. Once again, music is from the YouTube audio library. Free music featuring the music of Silent Partner. If you're interested. If not, well then get off my stream. But bump bump. I'm just kidding. Daniel says not sells. Daniel says Bull Durham Linux works great. Yeah, but you don't do what I do, Daniel. Oh, Sam, it's your first time. Okay, we have a customer on the channel. Anybody new? Everybody, please welcome to the stream, to the show, to the channel. Please welcome Sam McDonald. Everybody must say hello to Sam. I will not continue unless everybody please says hello to Sam. Come on, give it up. Show Sam how friendly you guys are. Come on, don't be shy. Hello, Albert. Come on, everybody say hello to Sam. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't make me call Uncle Guido in Sicily. There we go. There we go. Hello, Heather. So Sam, do you use Linux? Do you dual boot? Just Windows? Tried Linux? Didn't like it? Why don't you tell us? Yeah. And if you use Linux, which one's your favorite? Hello, Mike. Clive. Welcome, Sam. I am using Ubuntu Mate. As you see here, it's my go-to for Linux. I also like Linux Mint, Peppermint, and some others. But right now, to do all this, I'm sticking with Ubuntu Mate. These are some of the apps I have installed, as you see here. Yep, I dual boot also. Windows 10 and Peppermint 9. Very good. Yeah, I tested Peppermint 8. I installed it in my older ThinkPad. It works great. I'm going to assume Peppermint 9 is just as good. Before Cody uses Gentoo. Wow. Okay. Dual boot Linux Mint 16. Ah, okay, cool. Win 10 for Office. Okay, alright. Yeah, I dual boot pretty much, except on one machine. It is Linux Mint XFCE with a machine that has just 2 gigs of RAM. Now, Paul uses Android. Very good. Very good. Reminder tomorrow night. You guys should have gotten emails. The Patreon and PayPal supporters, you should have got an email to a link to a private show for tomorrow evening around 9:30ish. Speaking of Android, building the perfect Android phone, or my thoughts on the perfect Android phone, which doesn't exist. In fact, there is no Android phone that I would deem as perfect or close to perfect that exists, in my opinion. Even the $1,000 smartphones, they're not there. So that'll be tomorrow evening, 9:30 Eastern, 9:30 tomorrow night Eastern time. So check your emails. Looks like Cody had some issues with Steam and Bumblebee. Okay, all right. Dan has Manjaro. I guess Manjaro has gotten better. I tried it a couple summers ago and it was awful. It did not work for me. Live long and prosper. Daniel? Yeah, maybe I should give Manjaro another shot. I don't know. But, you know, I did a full install and... anyway. Perfect Android phone is somewhat subjective. Well, not really. At least not in my opinion. You know, and that'll be explained tomorrow night. It's something relatively simple, and so far the technology isn't there. But you'll have to join in tomorrow to catch that. Again, that's a perk, a reward. Thank you for all of you who have taken the time to support the channel. I believe you can test Android in a V-Box. That is true. Heather says, you think a phone should have 3 gigs of RAM? Well, RAM is not an issue nowadays. My #1 problem with phones is something I'll tell you tomorrow night. Yeah, RAMs generally with flagship phones is not an issue. Yeah, at least not in the last couple of years. At least not now. If you buy like a cheap $100 phone, that's a different story. Manjaro is better now. Okay, cool. Cody, yeah, Cody. The live event for tomorrow night will be made public like next week. It's not a paywall. It's just a thank you, you know, for people who have, you know, who support the channel. It's just I wanted to do something, you know. And out of all these suggestions, doing a private feed seemed to be the easiest thing to do. But that'll be tomorrow night, recorded live. I won't delete it, and then I'll make it public next week, so you can catch it next week. I did post last week's private link or private chat a few days ago, I think, or was it yesterday? I lost track. Building the perfect beast, the phone. Of course it's a tease, Clive. It's like going to a movie, catching your trailer. I know, you know. See what you guys are missing out for like a few dollars a month? Clive says issue is having big fat fingers. You mean to tell me there's no keyboard out there, Clive, that can accommodate you? In 2018? Clive, you need a 6-inch a 6-inch, you know, smartphone with the customizable keyboard. Keegan, welcome. Yeah, Cody, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of I think even Brian Lunduk has started doing that. You know, he went on Patreon to help pay the bills. Once the patrons caught up, or the income caught up with what he was doing, he's posting them public a week later. I think that's fair. Yeah. What do you think about Microsoft giving the boot to the past versions? I just installed Skype on Ubuntu here. It works fine. No issues with the install. Made a test call. It works. The problem is Pulse Audio. You know, static in or out. If I go to a website, I get static. So the latest Skype Yugi looks very polished and clean. It's wonderful for the most part, and I think it'll be even better in Windows. So yeah, I don't have a problem with the new Skype. It looks cleaner from what I've seen. You have Wookiee fingers. Yeah, I got somewhat big fingers, but you have an HTC Max. The phone is 5.9 inch screen, and that's just about right for me, I would say. Yeah. I thought he was releasing the whole videos. If you check his live stream, or his stream, I believe he's releasing the whole video, Cody. Unless I saw it wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the whole video. If it's just a question, no, that's not the way to do it. Oh, that's right, Clive. It's 1:50 a.m. Sorry, but yeah, check the latest releases from Lunduk. I believe it's the whole stream. Okay. Switched. What's up, Tom? Yeah, I am releasing the whole video after it's gone private on Patreon, so that's the only way that I know how to do it. Anyway. Galaxy S7, okay. Yeah, tomorrow night I will discuss in private my #1 beef with smartphones. And it's a big one. Yes, the patrons get the first access. Everybody, yes, and I think that's a fair. Look, he had to pay the bills. He had to keep the channel alive. I don't blame him, you know. But he was very fortunate that he was able to do that and get the income he needed. I think it took him less than 2 months. You know, for some people it could take months and months and months and months. But he was very fortunate. Hiya, Saint Raphael. How you doing? How you doing, hey? Not a fan of Lunduk too dramatic. Well, that's what makes him unique. Yeah, as far as being too dramatic. I did send him an email if he wanted to do a live chat with me, but he probably gets tons of emails, so I doubt he will receive mine or respond to mine. But you never know. If any of you have any luck contacting Brian, tell him Toss is in the house. The content has definitely taken a downturn recently. That I don't know. I haven't really had the time to look at a lot of different videos, to be quite honest, Cody. Yeah. Without compromise on encryption, legislation may be the remedy. Oh, does that mean you want me to call... Is that the Uncle Guido remedy? Yeah. DT is in the house. What's up, man? So DT, what's your current daily driver? Is it still Manjaro? I lost track. Yeah, I lost track. But where's the beef? Yeah. The classic commercial from Wendy's. Where's the beef?
Hey, where's the beef?
Right, King. Tell Brian that an Italian guy is looking for him. He'll either take the deal, panic, and leave the country. He'll hide at a Linux fest in disguise. He'll be dressed like a Windows 10 advocate, right? Back on Manjaro. Okay, I kind of figured that. I'm gonna have to give Manjaro another shot, to be fair. Yeah, last time I tried it did not work for me, so give it another shot. So, DT, which Manjaro should I try? Since I've been out of it for 2 years, what do you recommend for this newbie to, well, not exactly a newbie, but somewhat of a newbie to man? Which one should I test? Mark 8, you have the Moto E4 Plus. Okay. Yeah, I don't, you know, there is no perfect Android phone, and I'll discuss that tomorrow night. You know, again, it's 9:30. Switch, I know you're doing a show tomorrow, so, but, DT, I think I did send you a link to that private event, if you want to join in. Manjaro is, okay, but which one? Which environment, Paul, should I try? They can't all be awesome. You know, so which distribution? Okay, the XFCE is there. Okay, alright, then that's the one I will test. Okay. Alright, well, XFCE, I like the desktop environment. I will try that one. Very good, thank you. I'll give that a look. I think I tried Budgie Switch. I did not like it. Yeah, it was not for me. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Switch. You got to run. Okay, cool. Yeah, Budgie was not for me. Yeah, so I'll give Manjaro another try with XFCE and go from there. Cody likes GNOME, System D, and Gentoo. Well, there's a combination. But I believe Android is Gentoo based, isn't it? Yeah. Windows 95 for the win? I think the last really great Windows was Windows 7. Yeah. No, I do not have any more funny car news for tonight, Yugi, no. Wow, 2 of your friends, you switched to Linux. Nice. I haven't switched anybody here locally to Linux. I know some of my, followers on the channel, they have switched thanks to what I've shown them, and that's awesome. I don't have a percentage or anything, or at least got them involved to try Linux. But that's terrific, yeah. How's the stream here? In the green? Okay, very good. DT runs the complicated desktop environment with the migraine window manager, and good luck finding it file manager. Bada boom. Oh man. You bailed out of Windows while testing the Vista. Okay. Yeah, Vista wasn't all that great, I know. Windows 7 was awesome though. Yeah, the last great Windows, I suppose. Oh, the UAC, you could shut that off, if I'm not mistaken. User account control. I like this song, Moonshine Town. DT, does this song make you feel at home? There in Louisiana? Yeah, the UAC does not bother me there, Clive. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. It just lets me know that the system is working properly. So I do not have a problem with that. Yeah. That's the way it was designed to work, so that's fine with me. Yeehaw! Brrr! I know. Let's check out Linux today real quick. Again, this is just a short chat for this evening. Let's see if anything catches my eye. Let's see. Nothing really here that... Uh-oh, LibrePay is in trouble. Uh-oh. I don't use LibrePay, but let's see what is happening. The payment processor MangoPay is throwing us out. LibrePay won't shut down, but the service will be disrupted until we can fully migrate away from MangoPay. If you are LibrePay as a donor. Okay, so heads up, those of you who use LibrePay, I do not. You may want to take a look at this. I'll post this in the chat. Steve Zurion, good evening. Yes, I have heard of Linux Insider. Yes. Let's go here. And let's see what else we have. Anything else? Yep, I've heard of Linux Insider. Let me pop out the chat here, make it a little bit easier. Let's see. Pink iOS puts on a happier no 3 face. All right. Modicia Modicea Ultimate Linux with a twist. I am not familiar with that. Let's take a look. Well, 5 stars. Well, check out Modicea, if I say it right, OS, something new. Chinese hackers targeted IoT during Trump-Putin summit. Yeah, I bet they did. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Let's see, Sparky Linux news. Android P tackles phone addiction. Oh, really? That's interesting. Let's take a look at this. Let's see. Google unveiled major new features next version of Android. Android P includes features designed to address growing concerns about phone addiction and distraction. Yeah, don't freaking text and drive. How's that? Alright, enough of that. Okay. Alright, let's go to OMG Ubuntu. The new Latte dock. Don't really use a dock that much. Yeah, check out Goo with Guns, game review. What a name, Goo with Guns. And I think that's it for this one. Alright. Android Auto, yes. How's that work? I don't have it in my car. $1 million heist on Russian bank started with hack of branch router. Oh, wow. Okay. Update your routers. Halo devs not working on Battle Royale mode for Infinite. Okay, well. Windows 10 will get better at telling time with new leap second support. I know I was having many sleepless nights because of the leap second support. Yeah. Why is InfoWars allowed on Facebook? Zuckerberg says because it doesn't cause harm. Yeah, they are allowing fake news as a standard on Facebook. So that's why I said if that's the case, then you guys realize that Facebook is based in Bangladesh. And it's run it's run by 500 to 600 llamas. Hey, it's fake news, it's a standard, so there you go. From the EU, Google illegally used Android to dominate search. Must pay $5 billion fine. Ouch. Walmart may launch a video streaming service to battle Netflix and Amazon. Yeah. A GPS spoofer can send nav-guided vehicles into oncoming traffic. Ouch. Not good. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up here in about 5 minutes. See what's on the ticker real quick. Yeah, Galaxy doesn't make good phones. I will say that. Yeah. .1710 has reached end of life. The latest Ubuntu podcast is out. The EU money grabbing from all big tech companies. Well, I guess if they break their laws, I'm not sure, Clive. Yeah. Chrome OS isn't ready for tablets yet. Really? That's surprising. Huh. Okay. Your iPhone is at war with you, Daniel? Why? Why did you declare war on your iPhone? What did you do? Heather is mentioning food. Mini pumpkin pie. Yum. Microsoft, I guess, had a very good Q4. Windows, Surface, Azure all up. The $5,000 price tag that made Martin Strickle infamous is no longer paying off. Guess you can't trust those Russian routers, can't you? Wow. I don't know. Take a look at the article, Clive, and see what they have to say. Yeah. I just read the news. Okay, I think that's enough for the ticker. I think I've got all the big news out of the way. Apple keeps updating it with trash. Well, the only Apple product I have, Daniel, is the iPad Mini 2. It still works. Yeah. Seven things about the internet you wish you knew earlier. That's interesting. That's from Noob's Lab. Oh well. Oh no, Sam! Cinnamon Crash! What happened? Okay, well, Sam, it was great having you on board. Hi, Tim! Welcome! Brother Tim is in the house. Sam, sorry to hear that. Linux, the latest Linux Smith, you have Linux Smith 16? Okay, Tim, I'll check the email. Thank you. Yeah, the latest cinnamon should be okay, Sam. Sorry that your cinnamon crashed. Yeah. But anyway, welcome and goodbye to the stream, Sam. I'll catch you next time. You heard the llamas that were on Facebook saying, "Hello, Dolly." Yeah, I know. Yeah, Tux. Yeah, it's why the EU is mad at Google. Yeah, yeah. It's usually involves some form of politics, but I know. He got sugar on the cinnamon. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, I have Linux Mint cinnamon on my older ThinkPad. You have an older Sam, what are the specs on the older laptop? Good morning, Valentine. I was going to wrap this up, but I'll stick around a few more minutes. Sam, what are the specs on your laptop? Okay, Tim. It's not Windows BSOD. When it crashes, I can continue working. I haven't had any issues as far as that goes, Sam, with Windows 10. My issue is that the update process takes way too long. So that's why I don't use Windows. I mean, Windows 10 is my backup OS. It's my emergency OS if I need it. I use primarily Linux. But I don't recall any blue screens, Sam. Yeah, it's fairly stable, so. Intel Pentium 2 dual core, that should be plenty to run. How much RAM do you have, Sam? With Cinnamon, ideally you want at least probably 3-4 gigs of RAM to make it run smoothly. If you have 2 gigs or less, I would run XFCE or Mate, Sam. For a second I thought Daniel wrote, then I blonded. 8 gig of RAM, okay, good. Bleach bomb, not beach blonded. Jeez. Well, good. Bleach bit is good, yeah. Yeah, 8 gig Sam should be plenty, yeah. When you download those ISOs, make sure you check the MD5 or the SHA 25 250. Make sure it's 256 SHA. Make sure it's not corrupted, Sam. Yeah, make sure it's not corrupted. Make sure the download is not. If it's corrupted, do not install it. Okay? What's up, Steve Gunick? Welcome. Those update is worse than getting teeth pulled. Yeah, it sometimes feels that way. I know. XFC runs good on a gig of RAM. You can, yes. I recommend 2 gigs of RAM. But yes, you can run it with a gig of RAM. Yeah, I'm gonna distro test hop probably to Manjaro sometime soon. Give it another shot. Yeah, see, Steve, dostro is the Italian word for distro. Hey, I want to try a new dostro, hey. I need the cinnamon the dostro. But check out the new Skype. It seems to work. It looks nice, clean, polished. I'm going to download the update in Windows probably tomorrow. Why put a status bar on there? Well, I guess it's somewhat intuitive. Clive. See, the status bar should not be in percentages. See, for Windows 10 updates. The status bar should be, you know, depending how long it takes, grab a beer, grab 2 beers, wash and wax the car. Like the longer it takes, that should be equal to the longer it takes to do your chores. So say it's going to be like an all-day update. The status bar should be status now is paint the house. So you have an idea on how long it'll take. Because those percentages don't mean nothing. It should be time remaining, assuming that it's accurate. Yeah, Tim, Ubuntu 16.4 is wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. How much do they want to use Skype? Daniel, the download is free. Skype to Skype is free. When I was calling my dad in Italy to catch up on things in his movie, it's like 7-8 cents a minute to dial a cell phone, and even less than that to call a house phone, Daniel. So it's reasonable. But Skype to Skype calls, video calls are free. And I mean, it works. It doesn't work that great. So and so. I mean, in terms of the interface, it's superb. But I was testing it tonight, and if I open up a browser tab, the sound gets wonky. Yeah, but that's Pulse Audio. That's not Skype. But Daniel, it is free to use Skype. Yeah, I'm going to test it in Windows. I suspect that I won't have an issue in Windows. But I was using Skype to call Italy, Daniel. I mean, it works. And I'll use Google Voice. Yes, a 6-pack of beers. Now, see, Tim wrote beer, so does that mean like multiple 6-packs? Or is it just one 6-pack of beer? Yeah, I mean, if the Windows update's going to take all day, then the update status should be forget about it, use Linux for today. That's how I see it. Let's see, for this, let's take a look at the system monitor real quick. Alright, less than 2 gigs memory, so not too bad. Yes, Skype is not beta anymore. That is true, Heather. Yeah, it does appear to be stable. It looks great. You know, you may have some issues with sound, but I don't think that's Skype's fault. All right, last call for comments, and I'm going to wrap this up for tonight. I want to thank everybody who stopped by to say hello. Always a pleasure. Remember, check your emails. Tomorrow night, join me for a special, hopefully a special topic. Building the perfect Android phone. Check your emails, those of you who contribute through Patreon or PayPal. Tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be a Hangouts. I believe we can fit a maximum of 10 people on the Hangouts. So why not join me? Yeah, it would be nice if Windows 10 gave you at least the option to see what it is doing. Yeah. All right, Sam. Take care. Yeah, I'm just about done. Tim, yeah, I'll catch up with you tomorrow night, or you know, if you can join, or just send me another email or whatever. You know, if you can't make it or whatever. Have a great night, everybody. Steve, yeah, everybody in the chat. Tim, Steve, Paul, Daniel, Dan. Yeah, Daniel, it's if there's one thing I really don't like about Windows besides the privacy thing, is it just takes too long to update. Yeah, that's something. I wish it was more streamlined like Linux, but it's not. So there you go. A cannoli sounds really good right now, Tim, if I freaking had one. But I don't. I'm going to have for a snack probably... Oh, I know. I have some fruit. Forget the cannoli. Well, I'm going to have... don't forget the cannoli. I'm going to have cherries and some pineapple. Some fruit. Yeah. It's probably healthier, too. That's right, Steven. Linux never gives you the blue screen of death. Sometimes it gives you the black screen of death, but never a blue screen. But a bump. Anyway, on that note, I am done. So I'll catch you guys somewhere down the line. Be safe, have fun, don't text and drive and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you later. Have a good evening.